Hello, welcome to today's class. I hope you enjoyed my last class. I taught on key signatures, and I'm sure by now you should know the keys you are in, whether you are singing or playing. For today, I want to teach on time, which is a very important factor when it comes to music. I am your regular teacher, Dr. Isaac Udoh. Follow me to the board. Let me explain. Time is one of the basic elements of music, and anybody who wants to read or know how to read music must surely understand time and time value as applicable to music. In fact, time has to do with the meter of a composition indicated by the time signature. Very soon I'm going to explain what is time signature. But before I go on, time has a lot to do with what is called bar line and bar. That's what I want to explain, because time has a lot to do with bar line and bar. Now, if you look at what is there, this is simply a stave that has 5 lines and 4 spaces. Now, when you have these short vertical lines across the stave, it is called the bar line. This short vertical line is called the bar line. You can see there's a bar line here, there is a bar line here, and there is a bar line here. And you can see here we have the double bar line. The double bar line will most times indicate the end of a section or the end of a piece. Now, between the bar lines, it's what is called the bar. For example, if you have a bar line here, the content is called the bar. In other words, this can be bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, and bar 4. And so music is an art that exists in the dimension of time. Time is measured in reoccurring pulses of beat, some stronger than others. That's where I'm coming. And a beat that is stronger than another is called an accented beat. For example, if you have beat in this bar, which I'm going to explain very soon, the beat that will immediately appear after the bar line is called accented beat, a strong beat. For example, if you are counting 2, 1, 2, the first beat there, 1, is accented. If you are counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, the first of the 3 is accented beat, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so each group of beats, 2, 3, or 4 of a time, is called a bar or a measure. Explain that. So when you group these beats, it is called bar or measure. So you can call this bar. Don't forget, the bar has to do with the contents within the bar lines. So this is a measure or a bar. This can be called bar 1 or measure 1, bar 2 or measure 2, bar 3 or measure 3, bar 4 or measure 4. Then let me go to explain now time signature. Now let me talk on time signature. Time signature is simply a sign consisting of 2 numbers, one placed above the other, that indicates the meter or time of a musical composition or section. Time signature is placed, don't forget, it's always placed at the beginning of a musical stave after the clave and key signature. Then after the stave, that is, has 5 lines and 4 spaces, the first thing you do is to indicate the clef sign, and this is treble clef. After this, the next thing you do is to indicate the key signature. Take, for example, we want to work in the key of G major. G major has one sharp, and so that sharp should be on F. And after this will then come the time signature. Don't forget two numbers, one plays on the other. For example, let me use this, then I will explain it. Like you have a number here, I will explain what they stand for. So time signature comes after the key signature. And don't forget, this key signature will appear on every step, whereas the time signature appears once at the beginning of the composition, unless you have a change in time signature. That's when you can have another one. But if not, at the beginning, when you have one time signature, it covers the whole piece. Don't forget, the key signature will come at every start of the stage, whereas the time signature comes once in a composition, except there is a change in time. Thank you very much for being a part of today's class. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comment or questions, please drop on the comment box. I am your regular teacher, Dr. Isaac Udoh. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and God bless you.